the Cape Coral chapter of Saltstrong just started a brand new contest. It's called Inshore Angler of the Year. So it's going to run 12 months starting in July. The contest is 10 different species. The top 3 by length that you catch throughout the year count toward your total length for Inshore Angler of the Year. And so my goal today is to focus on big sea trout. It's a species I don't normally target. I don't eat sea trout typically. And there's just some other species I prefer to go after. If I'm fishing with somebody new, I really love sea trout because they're not that hard to catch. They're gorgeous fish. I think my biggest is 24. The cool thing about this tournament is it doesn't matter when you catch the fish within the year. You can put it on the Saltstrong community, which is the online blog that you can post your catches on. And then after I'm all done fishing, I think I'm going to go to a brand new restaurant I haven't been to that a good friend of mine recommended and get something called Philly Seafood, which just the name has got me very interested. So I'm going to check that out. I just checked the forecast and it looks like a thunderstorm's going to cut my day short. That's the way it goes. Good thing this boat goes fast. This is the time of year where if you can fish past 2 o'clock, you should be pretty happy. Southwest Florida in the summer, either the heat's going to get you or the thunderstorms are going to get you. It looks like in my case it's going to be the thunderstorms today for sure. So I'm going to hit it hard. I got to make sure I give myself time to get back in. All right, made it to the spot. Before these storms come in, I got about 3 hours, I'm guessing. And one thing I'm going to do, because I'm focused specifically on this contest, is I'm not going to deviate. I'm going bigger baits. I'm going to stay on this grass flat. I know there's big trout here, and I'm going to work it out. And I wouldn't normally do that if I wasn't fishing in this contest. So that'll be kind of fun. That's the plan for the day. We just got to figure them out. Just figure them out, and then we'll get into them good. Faster once this tide starts going out, I think they're going to start biting. Here's the tide chart for where I am right now. I'm just gonna have to wait it out a little bit. I think everything's getting pushed up into this big hump. Normally I can't get my boat over this hump that I'm gonna drift across, but you know, today I can. We're at a +2 and I think all the fish are gonna be right on that hump. What we're looking for, about targeted species. They're here. We'll get some bigger ones. I'll measure them just for fun. Definitely not an entry. Little 13-incher. Catching anything on the topwater is always a little bit more fun anyway. Definitely not the size I'm looking for today, but I'll take it. This is a Saltstrong Moonwalker. It's kind of my go-to topwater bait. I've caught a ton of fish on this. It's full of teeth marks, but this is a really, really great bait. Great rattle, great hooks. Everything about this bait, I love it. So I'm gonna keep throwing this while the sun's a little bit lower. I probably got another half hour of being able to fish topwater. Then I'm gonna go to the skinny lipper and try to fish just below the surface. I'll find them on here eventually. There we go. Ooh, that could be a better one. Right on that corner. I'm sure the camera doesn't pick this up, but there's a big pothole right in front of me, and I was right on the edge of it there. It's actually a little jack. Jacks are a lot like Taylor Swift. They're just too cute not to love. They'll keep me interested, and I'm starting to get a little bored. Love these little guys. There we go. Little jack. Oh, there we go. There's a better one. There's a better one. That one might make the stick. There we go. There we go. We got something else. I'm going to net them. There we go. Not big, but a good practice run for me. Whoa, buddy. Beautiful little 15-incher. Got a cormorant. There we go. Cormorant to deal with. Hold on, I'll live one. I'm going to go kind of fast on this one. I'm not going to measure them. I want to keep away from this bird. Beautiful fish. I don't want to give it away to a bird. Whoa. I was also going to say, I don't want it to fall off. You go, buddy. Good luck. Not the release I was looking for. All right. That might be a thing here. They're hitting it and missing it. Well, there, I just stopped it and he whaled it. Now, obviously, he's a small fish, but I wonder if, just in the mood they're in right now, if I need to do that, if I feel a hit and a miss, I'm going to just work it slow. Give them a target to hit, you know? There's no reason to pull it away from them because they're chasing it, but they're being really lethargic about it. Might I say they're in a little bit of a malaise, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna just stop it after, if I feel a hit and they don't hold it, I'm gonna twitch it once and let it stop. There we go, yeah. Really nice one too. nicer. I mean, it's just been a small fish day today. This is probably 14 inches, but got me excited. Great fish, great for kids to catch. A really good way to get a lot of numbers of these is shrimp and cork. I'm looking for bigger fish. I'm trying to use this bigger bait to do it, but so far, struggling. I'd love to get anything above 18 is my goal today. Threw it right back on them. Just another small one. Maybe I gotta move a bit on this flat. I don't know if I'm gonna find a big one mixed in with these 12 inchers. I'm gonna make a little move. I think I just gotta find some different water, because right now it's just 12 incher after 12 incher, and it's not like that's not a good time or anything, but I got a mission. Hey, not a big move, but coming down a little bit here. Oh, there we go. No? Oh, he's bigger though. So I'm gonna go fast because I got these cormorants right here. Oh no, he actually is pretty nice. All right, well that move paid off. Look at that. So to record a fish for the Angler of the Year award, all you have to do is put them on a bump board with your logo. Take a pip. I wish, buddy, get back. We'll get done with this soon here. So he is 16 1/4. All right, so there you have it. That's all you got to do. Catch a fish, picture on the bump board with the current logo. And now when I post that, I'm going to post it as Angler of the Year, and I'll put the species and the size right in the title just to make it easier for the person who's actually collecting the data, which is me. And if you're a fan of the channel, I'm a fan of being easy. But that's all it is. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to catch some trout bigger than 16 inches, but I wanted to show that. I'm going to enter this just to get on the board. I just want to lead by example and show some entries and get people excited about this. This tournament will be a lot more fun if a lot of people participate in it. If you're interested in participating in this, all you have to do is be a member of Salt Strong, obviously be in the Cape Coral region, join the local chapter of Cape Coral online. You're automatically in. There's no entry fee. We don't know what the prizes are. I'd really like to log 320 inchers, and then, you know, if I pick up some bycatch throughout the year, obviously you can upgrade at any time. Once you turn in your 3, it doesn't mean you can't turn in a 4th that's bigger. What I'm trying to tell people is don't turn in a 4th that's smaller than your top 3, because that's just more trouble for me. Yeah, they're right in that thickest of the grass. This one's not going to make the board. Nice little sexy fish. So before I let this go, I want to know where that bird is. Just popped up right there, so I'm going to let him go right there. Try to minimize the time I'm holding him. That bird didn't even know. Am I smarter than a cormorant? Put that in the comments. Oh, jumper. Oh, he's got a buddy with him. Hey, he's got a buddy with him, same size. Same size. Yeah, that's a good one. Well, unfortunately, that's it. That's all the time I really got for today. It's going to be an early thunder shower today, and I wanted to grab a sandwich on my way in. I hope you like this video. If you're a member of Salt Strong, if you're in this contest, please put a comment down below. Well, I'm excited to show this tournament that we schemed up in my backyard. Like all good ideas, friends just chatting with a bottle of bourbon. We came up with this Angler of the Year award for the Salt Strong Cape Coral chapter. Super easy to enter your fish. Again, your top 3 counts, so don't feel like you got to start putting in fish that you don't think will be in your top 3. It's actually what I'm doing here, but keep in mind I'm doing this for demonstration purposes. So do what I say, not what I do. You know, that's pretty typical here on Canal Life. But anyway, caught a lot of fish today, but just not quite the big ones. So right now I'm going to go grab a Philly seafood. I'm excited about that. So check that out. I'll put that here at the end. This is the very south end of Pine Island. This is St. James City, beautiful area. We definitely took a hit with Hurricane Ian, like everywhere, but these guys got it particularly bad. So I'm excited to see how this restaurant looks. Haven't been here since the hurricane. We're a little earlier in the day. I'm expecting to get a lot busier, but we got dock no problem. One thing I would point out is these docks aren't the longest. Just watch your tide when you're coming in here. We got almost nothing right now, and that was pretty easy to do. Well, up the Golden Road. Got it. My buddy sent me here specifically for this seafood Philly. Is it good?
That is our #1 selling sandwich, and you won't find that anywhere else.
Cheers, thank you. All right, we're going Golden Road. Belgian white, she said. You can see right here after Hurricane Ian, the water was up to this level. So they had to rebuild absolutely everything. The only thing they really changed was the entrance into the restrooms here. But Hurricane Ian did a doozy on everything in this area. I think they said it took them about 15 months before they could reopen. Look at that. I've never seen a sandwich like this before. So I was chatting with the server and she said that captains that bring their crew here eat for free. And then also first responders are half off all the time. That's pretty cool. Get into this. This is one unique sandwich. I'm assuming you got to eat it open face. This is really unique. Thank you. It's really good. I'm definitely coming back. I don't know if I've ever had scallops with cheese before. I like it. This scallops, shrimp, cheese, and then all your Philly business. All right, that was killer. I highly recommend that sandwich. I've never had anything like that. Now, obviously, there's not a lot of people in there. This is off season. I'm gonna come back, eat outside when it's nice and cool out, but this is an amazing place. Check out the Waterfront Restaurant Marina. Absolutely killer sandwich. I would leave fish to come back to that sandwich if I had the hunger pains real bad, because that was really dynamite. All right, if you have some other places you think I should try out here in Southwest Florida, put them in the comments. I've never had that kind of combo as scallops, shrimp, and grouper. Unbelievable flavor. And that won't be my last one unless they deny service. I'm coming back to this place. So, you know, they didn't treat me any different just because I'm famous. So that felt good. All right, well, I got to get home. Got fish to clean. And I'm jumping in the pool. It's hot. Check it out, the Waterfront Restaurant Marina, south end of Pine Island in St. James City. Great job, guys. Really good.